What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? Yeah. My girl, you make my heart go you are as sweet as candy. You are my sugar daddy.
Monday in the studio. Welcome to the Garrett and Steve Show, everybody. Hope you had a great 4th of July. Real quick, just want to say thank you to Jaquan G, who gave us the most amazing bonus content video. Shove it up your ass, Johnny Claire.
Yeah, shove it up your ass.
Shove
it.
He had us watch Congo, the boat from hell.
The boat of hell.
The boat of hell. Thank you.
They can't even do that right.
Just a documentary about pretty much the Staten Island ferry in Congo.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
It's how they get to work, go to a funeral, go to a party, wedding. It's a all-purpose boat for people trying to get from point A to point B. But who also, it doesn't matter if I really get there.
When you get there, days later, weeks later, who cares?
As well run probably as anything else in the Congo.
Yeah, it ran.
Eventually.
Yeah. So they got something there. But,
for anybody wondering, no, I didn't have a stroke. My mouth does feel like it's coming back to normal, but I did go to the dentist a few hours ago.
Oh, my God.
And I can't smile out of this side of my face.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Don't do that.
Why?
No, stop.
Cheese.
No.
Cheese. I'm trying as hard on this side as this side, but only one's working. It looks like I'm playing around, but they had to numb me pretty good. I feel a cavity. Believe it or not. Can you believe someone who eats as much candy as I gets a cavity?
Get out of here.
Or 3? I had to get 3 filled in the last month.
Oh my God.
I know, I'm a fucking... That's right, Getty John. Steve's a mess. A big, stupid mess. I'm all sunburned.
I had one root canal that went horribly wrong, mostly my fault, but never had a cavity. I get that's a cavity.
Never had a cavity, hey?
I can't look at you. It's really unsettling.
I bet you've had cavities, but apparently they can kind of heal.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. I think I read that because I was kind of looking up, like, is dentistry a scam? Why do I have to keep going back so much? And I got to pay and I got to give the money. Like, is this guy just knocking holes in my face for profit? And I don't know. Maybe I just read other people who were like, no, your mouth heals itself because they're conspiratorial against the dentist. But I read your mouth heals itself at times. Sometimes it won't, but.
You should have just healed your cavities then.
I was trying. Every moment before I went for that last cleaning where it turned out I had to come back a couple times.
Like, do animals get cavities?
I don't know if they eat enough candy to get cavities. Probably. Animals' teeth fall out. So it's probably because they get cavities and they get rotten and they pop out.
I did have to get like my dog's teeth taken out and my cat's teeth taken out. But I think that's just an extension.
How many Snickers bars did your dog eat a day?
A lot. But I think that's just the extension of the dentist is a fucking scam most of the time. But they moved it on to vets. So you're like, you don't know if your dog's teeth hurt or your cat's teeth hurt.
My dentist is a good scammer. I'll give him that. Because I don't know that he's a scammer. He does a good job. He does it quick. After I leave, I'm like, oh, everything seems like it's actually back to like once half my face goes back to normal, I'll be chewing and I'm like, oh, everything is like fixed, even though I didn't know if
How's it feel when you look at someone and their lip is dripping?
My lip's it's not that bad, is it? How now, brown cow?
Just doesn't look normal.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, but he's really good. I like my dentist.
All right, good.
Because I went to a couple dentists that I would not give the same review to.
Oh.
One guy was the guy who had like the baseball cards memorabilia.
Oh, that's right.
And
Yeah.
he was like, it looked like his wife said, you need to get all this shit out of the house. So he brought it all to his dentist's office. So every room, every hallway had like, the 1998 Yankees baseball cards, and some of them were signed and they were on a big plaque.
Uh-huh.
There was just shit like that everywhere.
Was he a child's dentist?
No. And this wasn't like children's stuff. It was, sports memorabilia.
But that's still kind of children's stuff.
It seemed like he spent $1 million in the 90s on baseball card stuff, on all kinds of plaques and sign stuff and bobbleheads.
Oh my God. You know all that shit's fake.
I don't know what it is, but it's fucking everywhere in this guy's office. And he was a good guy as a person. I really liked him. But every time he went to like numb me, it took like 5 shots.
Oh, no.
And they all hurt. And I'm like, you're doing something wrong. Because this never happens. But whatever. He was a nice enough guy. I moved to another dentist who put a cap on my tooth, and it came off like immediately, like twice in a row. I'm like, I think this guy's doing something wrong. I went to my current dentist, and he was like, yeah, he put this in wrong. Like, you're supposed to shave down the side so it fits in the slot it's supposed to go into. And it was just round in the side. So it kept bouncing off the other teeth and flying off.
Oh my God.
And another one, he was a nice guy. I thought he was cool. And
well, that's how they trick you.
Yeah, they're all nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a dentist who's a cocksucker. Asshole.
With our old cat, Jamie noticed it was like, it was just like kind of going like this a little bit on the side of it. So we took it to the vet, and they were like, oh yeah, it needs all his teeth removed.
All of them?
Maybe like the teeny little front and bottom teeth, the first 2, they left there. But that was it. Everything else, they...
All like 4 fangs?
Yep.
I mean, I had a fat
and his like
cat
face looked stupid. It looked like your face all of a sudden.
I had a fat cat that lost all its teeth, except for one.
It just lost them?
Yeah, because he was fat. It's kind of, as I'm learning, it's kind of just what happens to fats. Us fats, we just get dental issues. Probably something to do with all the chomping and chewing and sweets. And yeah, but he just had one big fang left, and it would kind of hang out of his mouth sometimes. He looked very silly.
Yeah.
Miss that guy.
He had a friend that had a cat called Vlad, just because I don't know if it had any of its teeth or just the fangs, but it had just the fang, and it like stuck out over his lips.
Vlad the
looked
cat
like Dracula. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Did it ever suck you? Suck you?
No.
Never had the cat suck you?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, if you want to check out our bonus content on Patreon, patreon.com/Garrett and Steve. Sign up now.
Sign up now so we can turn the power back on. I accidentally pressed something.
Should turn it back on. You trying to hide your stroke face?
I don't want people to see me like this. I don't know what I did.
Big World Cup soccer match going on right
the
now.
World Series of Soccer.
Belgium's playing United States playing Belgium. Sorry. Put Belgium first.
Fucking Belgians.
Did you watch any of the games yesterday?
I watched Norway and Erling Haaland
Yeah, that
put on
game
a
was pretty
show
boring.
against Brazil. Well, the first half was boring.
Yeah,
Second half was pretty interesting.
but they scored twice, right? He scored twice?
He scored twice.
Yeah.
Because he's basically that whole team. Him and some guy named Bob. Bob, fan of Norway. And I didn't watch the England
Mexico.
game.
That was a good one.
But it sounded like a good one because my downstairs neighbors, I'm pretty sure they were rooting for Mexico. I went outside to walk the dog, and I just hear, goal! I'm all screaming. And I checked, and I was like, oh, it's 2-1. It was funny because it like popped up on the ESPN app as soon as I'm 30 seconds after I heard them freaking out. I was like, oh, look at that. Mexico. Who won?
England. They won 3-2.
Good old Harry Kane.
But like a little bit past halftime, one of England's players got a red card and got ejected from the game. So they were playing down a man. And I think they had the lead at the time. They might have been up 3-1 at the time. And then Mexico scored a second goal, but then never could get the third one.
Oh, England had 3.
Yeah. It was an exciting game. Yeah.
Yeah, I just in the Norway Brazil game, there was a part at the end where Norway's up 2-0, and there was some elbow, barely anything. It looked like bullshit play that all of a sudden now Brazil just gets a free kick to just kick it at the goal. It's crazy how it's fucking 90 minutes of nothing. And then the refs was like, all right, you
we'll
guys
tee it up for you right here.
You guys just score. This game's bullshit. You just score because this is boring. And they just let him score because, like, what the fuck's the goalie supposed to do? He's supposed to just guess where the guy's going to kick it.
Was it a penalty kick or a free kick?
Whichever one where the guy was about 5 feet away from the goal and he just kicked it in.
Oh, okay. So there wasn't like the wall of players set up. Or so that was a penalty kick.
Penalty kick, yeah.
That's what that's
a free goal essentially.
That's why I said like it's kind of lame when the games get decided by a penalty kick shootout, just because it's like a 90% chance you're gonna score. It's like kind of the opposite of what soccer is.
It seems like, the goalie just has to dive in one direction and hope you kicked it that way at him. Like it can't be high. It's got to be on the floor in the direction he dove, or else it's just a free goal.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I'm saying, like, after 90 minutes of just pain of nothing happening, and 2 goals that squeaked in out of what seemed like pure luck, the refs was like, all right, now you guys can score. You guys get one because this is the easiest way to score anything ever.
Yeah.
And that seemed very dumb to me. But, soccer, I can't wait until a month from now when I never think about it again for 4 years.
Not even, right? Is it even going to go that long? This is the round of 16, so they're going to be down to 8 soon. Yeah, so maybe another month. Yeah, I don't know.
I meant to look it up yesterday. I wish I had. Maybe since you're such a football fan.
Yeah.
Why is America the only place that calls it soccer and everywhere else they call it football? What's our deal?
Well, because we have a football already.
Yeah, but I feel like soccer's older than American football. It's always been called football too, so it wasn't like something new.
Point. But I think at some point, like, soccer didn't have all the same rules it does now. I believe this is true. And it kind of like branched off into 2 different things. And one thing it branched off to eventually was our version of football. But because it started off as football, soccer football, we kept the name football, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of just stuck. And then we got stuck we couldn't go back. And also, like, we hate Britain and all that stuff too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is probably entirely due to a hatred of them. AI says it's called soccer in America because the term was actually invented in 19th century Britain. Wealthy English university students came up with the slang soccer to distinguish association football from rugby football, which they called rugger.
Yeah. So there was like
two ruggers just stole my truck.
So there was soccer, and then they kind of were like, I want to use my hands. And the other people were like, I don't want to use my hands. But it split up, but it was still both called football. So then I think to differentiate, I guess in England, they started calling one soccer for no reason.
And then at the point where everybody turned back to football, America already had American football.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, fuck that. It's still what's called association football or rugby football. Why didn't they just call American football some other thing? Why call it football again?
Yeah. Well, no. What I'm saying is because
I guess rugby football became
it split off. Rugby football became American football.
Okay,
yeah.
so So we're right.
We're right. Yeah.
Our football is the football of football. Soccer is what everybody else should also be calling it.
Yeah. I'm with you. Soccer.
No,
Fucking
we're wrong.
woke.
What?
We're wrong because their term for football existed before American football existed. So that's why they all call it football
But
and we call it soccer.
it was used to describe rugby football, which is kind of what
Which
became
turned into
American
our
football.
Right, but then they called that rugby and then they called football. And we just kept calling it soccer.
But it was too late now.
Yeah. I mean, the confusion would just be if they flipped it. If soccer was American football, there'd be no confusion of any terms.
True.
But then again, no, because it was British slang for. God damn it! It's all gay. Sports are gay.
Yep.
That's it. That's my final conclusion.
All
It's
right.
called soccer football because everyone is gay. And that's the reason.
Perfect.
Let's
Whoa.
take a peek at this. Wait a minute, Chester. That's Jay Thomas.
What's up, Jay Thomas?
He says, "Hello, everyone."
Good evening.
Hello, Jay.
What's up,
Thank-
Jay?
Thank you for putting $20 in our tip bucket.
Yes.
Uh,
Ka-ching.
Chang. I think my mouth is back to normal.
Eh,
feels normal.
It's looking better.
Yeah.
It's not droopy as much.
I think all the yapping, I've like,
Loosen it up.
yeah, I've loosened up my goose. When I was driving home from the dentist, it looked really bad. Worse than you even saw it. I was like this. I was like, uh-oh. Everybody on YouTube's going to think I look silly. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jay Thomas.
Mr. J. Jaquan G, thank you for being a memb and chatting. Glad you guys enjoyed the documentary as much as I did.
We
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, we're only about halfway through it. We paused it every 30 seconds because just a new detail of the boat of hell would make us start yelling.
Constantly.
It's like, how does not just everybody all at once go, fuck this, we can't live like this. The Congo stinks. We all all of us have to do stuff. And nothing gets paid for in the Congo. Everything is bribed into existing. There's no services and goods provided after a payment. You have to bribe someone. But it's the same thing. It's just they won't do it unless they view it themselves as a crime. Like if you called a plumber in the Congo, let's say, you have to first explain to him, we don't have any plumbing here. But then to get him to do any work on your toilet, you'd have to bribe him, which is just the same as paying him for doing the work. But they won't accept that.
No.
They'll only start working if you call it a bribe and then hand it to them.
Yeah, if you scheme it somehow, even though everyone is in on the scheme, but you have to do with the scheme somehow.
It defied any sort of explanation. I think actually what was really happening is because in the documentary we watched, it was a guy who was trying to fuel his boat.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, I'm not paying the fuel man his bribe, so no fuel. And it was like, do you mean you're just not going to pay the fuel man? Are you calling it a bribe? Or did he have to bribe the guy just so he can pay him for the fuel?
That's what I was wondering too. It's like, did he pay for the fuel and the guy wasn't giving it to him anyway until he bribed him? Or did he not pay for the fuel and would just use bribe as a word for pay him money for the fuel? We don't know.
Defies understanding, any sort of logic. It just seems like a not nice place to live. And an even worse place to die. Where it also seemed like death was imminent at any point for everybody on the boat.
Yeah, they kept talking about the boats that would sink and just it's literally 50 yards from the shore and boats would sink and 80% of the people on board would die.
Most would die. Maybe the current was rough. There's alligators.
Yeah, true.
And
piranhas, maybe.
Because it wasn't that the people of the Congo couldn't swim. They're all known to be. They're the Michael Phelps of African countries. I think it was just though that they all couldn't swim.
I think so too.
The boat goes down in like 10 feet of water, and the shore is 50 feet away.
It really was.
And it's just hopeless. Good night. Anyway, thank you, Jaquan G. It was very entertaining.
Yeah,
we'll
thanks, Jaquan.
get back to it this week. Jeff Hillman. A compliment for Jaquan. I really enjoyed Jaquan's pick.
Yeah.
By the way, are you guys Dragon Ball Z fans? Maybe for bonus content, I could be Dragon Z's balls. Not going to get me with that one, Jeff. And I thought of one afterwards, too, and now I forgot what it was again.
Oh, no.
God damn it. Gunslide? Gunslide the stick in your ass. Oh, my God, I had one. I should have wrote it down.
You thought of it on your own?
A day or two later, I was in the yard with Edie. And I didn't think of it on my own. It was one I've heard before, and I was like, oh, fuck, I should have said that. And now I can't remember what it was. Because during the bonus content, Frank got me with a D's nuts.
Uh-huh.
He got me good. I genuinely felt like a foolish person. Oh my God, this is going to ruin my life. I can't remember what mine was. Well, I have until tomorrow night to figure it out.
Okay, good.
Well, thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Dragging these balls. John Lear. Hey, John Lear. The narrator on the colored ship disaster sounded like Mike Rowe with an accent.
I'll agree with you. I don't recall. It was definitely a British guy, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That had to also be on the boat
Of
with the
hell.
camera.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the narrator wasn't on the boat, but the cameraman was.
There was at least one person documenting everything we saw, and that must be an interesting gig. I hope they were paid handsomely, because fuck that.
Yeah.
That seemed like an absolute nightmare.
It's a 3-day boat trip. Like
3 week.
Is it 3 week?
I'm pretty sure it was a 3-week boat trip.
Oh my God.
And 3 weeks on the water in the Congo to go to a funeral.
But I'm sure that the cameraman could just jump off and swim to shore in a second and
Probably.
be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't. The footage should just show a camera diving into the water after 5 minutes. And just go, no, I'm not doing this. Find someone else. This place sucks. Weird amount of NBA clothing here.
There was.
A lot of it. And there was a Chris Jones Titans jersey on one guy in the Congo.
No, that's right.
Very interesting. Jeff Hillman, what are donuts without the O called? D-nuts. All right. Thank you, Jeff. That is what they're called. D-nuts. D's nuts.
Was it CD? CD's nuts?
No. Dragon.
It wasn't Dragon. Oh, well.
I really should have wrote it down. Or I should have just texted you and Frank. Should have been like, hey, assholes. Guess what?
Checking the score of the game.
Chicken butt.
1-1 already.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Now that's American soccer. Score right away. Who cares if the other team scores too? That's what we're here for. Let's see something happen. How many minutes into playage are they? How many playage minutes have they done? 31? All right, that's actually a decent amount of time. But still, I mean, the game I watched yesterday went at least to halftime without any scoring.
Yeah. I have to watch the stupid games in Spanish. It's so annoying.
You got to put on EAP.
I wish. That's the thing. You can't. There's no SAP button. It's like we do that all for every fucking one of our programs. We SAP it up for the Spanish people, but I get one Spanish only program and no SAP for me.
Nope. Poor
2-1.
2-1. Who scored? Fuck.
Jesus.
Belgium scored. Those chocolate eating Fachadagats.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This might be America's last round in the soccer tournament. What a way to celebrate 250 years by losing a gay sport.
They don't. They usually don't even make it this far, so I guess it's gravy now.
No, it's not gravy till they win the championship.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
That's the gravy I want. That's the gravy I want to choke on. Championship gravy.
Did you watch any of the 4th of July celebrations?
No, I completely forgot that they were a thing. I I know there's usually a fireworks show every year, but I forgot there was supposed to be like a New Year's Eve type ball dropping
Oh, that's a good point. I
250
didn't see
celebration.
that. Yeah, huh?
I didn't watch any of it. I have no idea what happened.
I only watched like half hour to an hour of the Macy's fireworks thing. It was pretty cool, except it seemed like they just had extra Christmas fireworks left over. Every firework was red and green, or not everyone, but most of them. It was kind of strange.
Christmas in July.
But I didn't know if they were like going for red, white, and blue, and the white looked green. I don't know, but they had like the Brooklyn Bridge was all lit up with spotlights and stuff, and then there were like, I'm gonna call them Roman candles pointing down over the side, so like it looked like the whole bridge was on fire. It looked pretty cool, and then apparently the bridge did catch on fire.
It looks like the whole bridge is on fire. And then, weirdly enough, the whole bridge was on fire.
But there wasn't any like, I don't know, you see the China shit with all the drones making light display and drawing a dragon in the sky. There was none of that shit.
God, they love those fucking dragons over there.
And it was just like a medley of America songs, and then like iconic song like Smells Like Teen Spirit they played like 15 seconds of, and
Whoa.
just like songs like that people would recognize, with also like Stars and Stripes Forever and God Bless America, it was, I was disappointed. It wasn't as big of a 250 celebration I was hoping for. I
kind of was expecting a nuke or something, a really, really big firework. But it was just, same old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see any of it. I was blowing up my own fireworks.
Fun.
I was at my father's house, and we were lighting off his mortars that he bought. It was Charlie's first ever backyard fireworks celebration, and the ones he got were very, very loud, so we weren't sure how that was going to go. So the hallway put headphones on him so that he wouldn't go deaf, because they were 10 feet from us, and like they were big. And the first one goes up, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I love fireworks."
Awesome.
And every time we lit one, it would explode, and a second later, he'd go, "Another firework, please." And I was like, "I'm so proud of you, son. This is what we do. Explosions are as American as breathing. American air."
Now, you say your dad got mortars.
Yeah. It's the tube.
He got the tube where you drop the ball.
You drop it in.
The ball firework in there?
Yeah, you light it, drop it in, and it shoots up a big
flower
flower thing.
Okay, all right. I just didn't expect he got like such heavy artillery.
Yeah.
He does okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, he didn't get anything massive or crazy. It was just some of them were really fucking loud and sounded like an actual bomb was going off.
You have to use mortars to shoot them off. They're pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty impressive.
But some of them were bigger than others. Like some of them were just
yeah.
And other ones were boom, boom. Like it hurt your ears. It was so loud. Those were my favorites.
But yeah, like I didn't see during the Macy's, like even like a different shape firework or something. Even like I want to say a few years ago, they had like smiley faces or whatever. There was nothing. It was just like fucking. The bridge looked cool. That was about it. Everything else was just kind of lame. And they canceled the SummerSlam. I don't know what to call it.
They canceled.
The America 250 concert.
Oh,
the one that was supposed to, that no one was going to play at.
That was
they canceled it because of the weather.
Yeah,
it was like I'm sure.
Thank God it rained because that was not working out. They couldn't even get Cool in the Gang or whoever the fuck was supposed to show up to that thing.
CNC Music Factory.
CNC Music.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, no, they should have canceled that to begin with. That was a mess. They couldn't even get Kid Rock. What was he doing?
I don't know. You're right. Like he wasn't even on the list to begin with. But like, why
Trump
not?
couldn't have called in a favor.
Yeah.
Hey, I need the big dog. Oh, the musical actor dropping out. I need you.
I on Thursday was my aunt's birthday. I think we talked about it on my show. So then Friday I went out to go out to dinner with her, and my brother picks me up, and she's in the car, and it's her day after her birthday. She's got a pineapple cup with a drink in it already, and she's ready to party kind of thing. She apparently got it from Dunkin' Donuts. There's some deal where you get a pineapple cup, but she then took it and filled it with.
You can get swinger memorabilia at Dunkin' Donuts.
And she filled it with.
By the way, drinking out of a pineapple cup. She was ready to party.
For real. So she filled it with Captain and Ginger.
Nice.
And then
she's pre-gaming a birthday dinner.
Her 80-year-old birthday dinner.
Her 80th birthday dinner, and she was pre-gaming with Captain and Ginger in a pineapple swingers cup. Dude, I mean, that's one cool thing about getting that age. I guess you just don't give a shit about anything. And you're just like, fuck it. I'm somehow still alive. I'm chugging this booze.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some inappropriate comments for the rest of the night, as I'm sure is what happened.
So we all remember on Thanksgiving when I went out with her, where she decided I'm getting drunk and had like a bunch of rusty nails and some more Captain and Gingers, and then just started like talking to the other people that were at the Thanksgiving dinner kind of thing. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, she wanted to get her rusty nails pounded out. She was being, if I remember, she was being flirtatious to the other tables.
So we sit down, and we had like a 3:00 reservation. We got there an hour early because of the way our train got in, kind of thing. And so we're like, oh, we'll just sit at the bar until 3:00 and blah blah blah. So we find a seat at the bar, and it's on the water, and it's not AC'd. It got like the windows open. There's a breeze coming in, and we ordered drinks, and waitress brings out some drinks, and it's not a brand new the restaurant's new, but it's not a new building or anything. It's like it used to be owned by somebody else, and someone else bought it, kind of. And she comes up, and then like she gives us our drinks, and like 3 minutes later comes back with like more drinks.
Nice.
And we're like, she's like, oh, the like printer got screwed up, and the bartender saw these drinks again and made them again, so you could just have them for free. So
I'm just picturing your aunt. Woo! Just pounding booze. I'm 80.
So I have the second drink, and then another round of drinks come out.
What's wrong with this printer?
I don't know. And she's like, hey, it's like some same mistake kind of thing. So then my aunt and I split the third drink, and we're having a good time.
And then you and your brother split your aunt.
Oh,
sorry, inappropriate comment.
So we decide, oh, it's breezy out, it's nice. We're just gonna sit at the table at the bar, like the high stool table kind of thing, and we order a seafood tower. 3-tier seafood tower.
How many seafood towers came out?
Just one, unfortunately. So we
printers on the fritz. Here's 500 shrimp.
So we finished the seafood tower, and then we're about to order our entrees, and she's like, I'm not feeling too good or something. And my brother's like, oh, you want to get into the AC? Because it was the breeze had kind of slowed down a little, and she's like, yeah, let's go to the AC. So he like takes her by the hand, and they walk to the AC, and they like walk away, and I can't see them. And then Jamie gets up and kind of follows them, and then I'm like, oh, people left their purse or their hat or whatever. I'm grabbing stuff, and I walk back to the AC room, and she is lying flat on like a bench seat.
Oh no.
Kind of thing. And she is out like And like when I show up, all of a sudden I look over and she wakes up for a sec, and like the look in her eyes is like she doesn't know where she is, kind of like she
Oh boy.
she passed, she like fainted or passed out or something. Luckily they got her into the AC room to sit down. So then like there was a nurse that was around and started doing like the nurse thing and putting ice on her back and
Giving
under
her
her
mouth to
arm,
mouth.
under her armpits and everything. And they called the ambulance, and the cops show up first.
Were you like, I still am waiting for an entree here?
We didn't even get the order yet. That was the thing.
No.
Yeah, we like it was in between the thing, so we didn't know. So she like finally like comes to about, and then the cops are there and they're asking her what's her name and where does she live, and just to see if she was all right. And she's like, "Oh, I'm not even like that drunk. You should have seen me on Thanksgiving. I was drunk." And she's telling the cops this. And there's like, God, this 80-year-old woman is like giving them a
Party animal.
party animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So eventually she they bring out like a roll for her to eat. They're like, "Do you want the ambulance to come?" And she's like, "No, I'm fine. I think I just got like too hot or something like that." And then she kind of just like was a trooper and stuck it out. And we ordered dinner, food. She didn't get anything.
You guys didn't bring her to the hospital. She fucking passed out.
No, she seemed fine. Like once she woke up.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the 80-year-old woke up from being out cold.
But even like this was like 2 minutes after she was talking to the cops, and she wasn't like slurring her speech or saying weird things or anything. Like she seemed like,
No, it wasn't like Thanksgiving, as she mentioned.
Yeah. So
I was drunk.
so we quickly finished our meals, and then she went home and
I mean, your aunt
went to bed.
She sounds awesome. Did she drink more after?
She did not.
Oh.
No.
I would have been like, "Oh, you're good. Here, have another rusty nail."
While the cops were there, I was like, "You want a shot?" She goes, "What kind?"
You should have got her one. It's her birthday. Not her fault. She took a little nap.
She took a little nap. I know.
I got tired. It was hot. What do you want from people?
Yeah, so it was
Now,
it's a fun experience.
since there were so many extra drinks, did you consume your fair share, and did Screaming Garrett make an appearance?
No, that was the thing. So
Were you screaming?
I had
Are you okay?
I had 2.5 drinks, maybe, even though because like everything came out free, and we kind of split one up. But yeah, I don't know. I just I wasn't that drunk. I didn't get to get my drink on now.
Yeah, I would have. I mean, first of all, that's a fun party to get hammered at. Your aunt's 80-year-old. But I would have been a little distracted by the medical episode to want to really keep partying.
Exactly.
I would've
Yeah,
just,
like after that, we didn't order any more drinks or
nibbled on the seafood tower and kept an eye on Aunt Party Time.
Mhm. Yeah, but so she survived. Then I called her, or she called me the next day and was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Okay, no, that's good. But
Feel like you owe her one. Got to take her out again for more drinks. Where
right, proper drinking.
you don't keep her in the heat. Have some drinks, eat beforehand, and then drink.
That could have helped.
I think the Party Time pineapple bucket on the way to the restaurant was
Me too.
that might have been the problem.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Pre-gaming a
80-year-olds don't need to pregame.
No, not at all. That seems like insane.
And maybe I'll think when I'm 80, I'll think that I'm a dick for saying that at the time. But it just doesn't seem like your body's equipped to party it up like you did in your 40s.
It just seems unnecessary. I think a couple of shots after dinner will still get you pretty drunk. You don't need to booze on the way there like you're fucking tailgating a Bills game.
Yes, we set up a little table. She jumped on it, crashed through it.
Yeah, you poured ketchup and mustard all over the folding table and then put your 80-year-old aunt through it. She got up and chugged a beer.
But it's just weird, like the different types of people that coalesce around this emergency. Like the nurse woman was like trying to be all happy and chipper and being like, "Oh, it's your 80th birthday. You go, girl. You're killing it today. You're such a great person." Blah blah blah, and just constantly trying to be like super positive. Me, I'm like, well, this person's helping her out. There's nothing I can do. I'll just sit here and look at my phone. There's nothing I can.
I'm going on my phone. There's
I didn't know
a
what else
medical
to
episode
do.
happening next to
There
me.
was a nurse, like 2 cops, all this. And then there's like Jamie, who just wants to try to do anything she can to help out, which is totally cool. But it's just weird to see all the different types of. And then my brother, too, was just like, "Oh, people are helping out. I'll just lay back, too."
Yeah, the Andrews boys seem like very chill.
Yeah,
everything's
we don't
working
get
out.
all
We're
riled
fine.
up.
But, show some interest in what's going on. Ask the cops some questions. Point at his gun. Be like, you ever kill anybody with that? You ever shoot a guy?
I should have.
How about that taser? You ever tase anybody? I'm sure you have.
Would have been nice. Yeah.
Can I try on the cuffs? Too tight.
But it was a memorable 80th birthday. I'll say that.
It sounds like it.
So
One for the scrapbook.
So then the 4th of July, we just sat at home and did nothing. I don't even think I went outside. 4th of July.
No, it was too hot. I was outside again doing fireworks, but if not for that, I would not have wanted to be outside at all. It was a very, very hot couple of days.
And now it's 60 degrees out.
I know. It's great. It's 60 degrees out, but in here,
it's still hot.
It's sweaty like between my ass cheeks because it's very humid and there's no breeze coming in.
Yeah.
So it's really like a ball sack in here. Pretty cool. Well, anyway, I almost don't want to ask, but since you talked about it so much last week, I have to ask, how was the wedding?
Oh, wow. So the thing is, not a lot of stuff was, or I don't think anything really was leaked online. There was no pictures I saw, nothing.
So is it time or is it not time?
It's time.
Oh, okay.
It's time.
It's time for Garrett's Taylor Swift news. He's not gay, he's Garrett.
But yeah, I did. It was Jamie was really like scouring the internet for stuff. She couldn't really find anything. I heard that she walked out to one of her own songs.
Ew.
Right? That's kind of weird.
That's tacky.
Yeah.
That's like, you know what we should have done at my wedding? We should have walked out to a board song. Or for my wedding, I should have walked out to the dump intro.
But so I really don't know that much about what went on or anything like that.
Really? I thought you were there.
Adam Sandler was the officiant. I heard that.
Really?
And then
here's a headline. Exclusive. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding buffet had guests waiting in long lines, eating on their feet.
Oh my God.
How trash.
Wow.
How classless. The epitome of dog shit etiquette. This woman
Did they
closing down a chunk of New York City just to have people stand in a buffet line like they're at the fucking Golden Corral.
Did they not have tables and seats? You couldn't just get your food and then sit down?
Should I read more?
I guess.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's celebration kept guests waiting when it came time to eat. TMZ has learned attendees stood in long buffet lines. Some even ate on their feet because there weren't enough seats. Sources who attended...
How is there not enough seats? That's impossible. You know how many people are coming to the wedding. You'd put that many tables out.
But also, there's receipts, in the stadium.
Yeah.
The arena is full of seats.
15,000 seats in the stadium. Yeah.
There was no formal sit-down dinner. Instead, guests lined up at multiple buffet-style food stations before searching for one of the limited seats available. Oh my God, what a wreck. What
Wow.
a train wreck. What a
An
dog
embarrassment.
shit wedding. Oh my God, this is awful. These fuckers they're toast. This marriage is done before it even started. They're going to break up. One source summed up the dinner scene by telling TMZ, it was a bit of a shit show, end quote.
Whoa.
Because there were simply too many people and not enough places for everyone to sit. All right, we get it. I mean, how many times are we going to reiterate this one point? Still, our sources say nobody went hungry. Guests had their pick of an extensive spread, with stations serving everything from pasta and sushi to chicken, salads, filet mignon, and a mix of Chinese, Italian, and American favorites. Employees staffed every food station.
But shouldn't she have like fucking truffle souffles and caviar and like what? That sounds like a regular wedding buffet.
It sounds like two white trash people got married at the garden. Sounds like two hunks of shit had a big old wedding in the fucking center of the sports world.
And Andy Reid was there, by the way.
Fatty Reid?
Yeah.
Coach Reid? Yeah, he was giving out the plays.
That's right.
Travis didn't know what to do without him there.
Apparently, he's friends with Travis's parents somehow. I don't know.
Well, that would... I wish my parents were friends with an NFL coach.
Right?
Maybe I could get on the team then.
Well,
I could be the ball.
Your parents would also have to have his two sons that are in the NFL.
Oh, they weren't friends before?
I don't think so.
No, you don't think Andy Reid's friends? And then they're, hey, send your kid to me. I'll get them on the team.
Maybe.
They just so happen. I mean, fucking Jason Kelsey's a big fat fuck.
Yeah.
It's not like he looks like he has to be a football player. This big fat fuck's definitely a football player. Probably just knew Andy Reid. Hey, we'll put you on the offensive line. You're a big fat fuck. That's what we do with you.
How's your teeth?
Didn't Andy Reid introduce them?
Oh, did he?
Yes. Yeah, he was like some sort of matchmaker in it. I don't know the exact details. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, so Andy Reid was porking Taylor Swift, and he was like, I'm done with her. You can have her.
You want my sloppy seconds, Travis?
Passed it off to the Travis dog.
Kind of unfair to call him a matchmaker. I mean,
there's a
like
play
he's going to
caller.
say no to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but I thought like Travis said something on his podcast, and that kind of sparked it too.
I thought Travis was an oil derrick. I thought
Was he?
He was a dark meat aficionado. Yeah. Oh my God. Everything before Taylor Swift, he only dated black girls.
Sorry, Andy Reid is friends with Taylor's dad. He claims they introduced them. Okay.
Yeah,
bad.
sure. That's how I remember it too.
But I do have one video from one guest who decided to break their NDA and tell us what really happened at the wedding.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. This is from the Garrett and Scorch virus. I thought it was Scorch. I thought you were. I just read Scorch immediately. I thought you were saying Scorch was at the wedding. Oh, big one. Yeah, it was a big one. Weird news. Let's see. Who's this mystery guest?
I was at Taylor and Travis's wedding, and I'm going to break the NDA and tell you exactly what I saw.
Wearing that hat.
It was at Madison Square Garden, July the 3rd. Such a nice affair. I mean, the place looked really good. The celebrities, I mean, you can't even. It was Celebrity Central.
By the way,
there. The
sure
flowers
really did want to go.
The flowers were to die for. Just so floral, really nice, and so many smiles and tears. And the families were there. They were so happy for the ceremony taking place. JD in the straight shot, it was Jim Dolan's band, did a tight 90-minute set to kind of kick things off. It was just set the tone. really nicely. And Taylor cried when Travis said his vows. He had the most amazing vows, and she broke down in tears. The whole place cried. He starts off and he goes, "When I met you, I knew it was going to be something special." Not a dry eye in the house. So that was it. That's it. I mean, let me just hold on. Sorry, my selfie stick here. Really good time, and to heck with consequences. I just wanted to. I'm breaking the NDA. I don't care.
So there you have it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't. Those are the details I was looking for.
I heard her real vows were something like, I wish I knew you in high school, or I would have been friends with someone like you in high school. Or
I'm glad I'm the first girl that wasn't a black girl that you ever fucked.
Really? You always had black girlfriends?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Wow. All right.
Travis was a big black girl fucker, as they say. That's the term
That's
for
the
it.
term they use?
That's the funny term. He's a BGF. Yeah, I didn't really see any news on about
Yeah,
the.
so that was the thing. Like, I didn't really pick up anything really else except the Adam Sandler thing. And by the way, Angela.
So it was like a Jewish wedding. Did they have to
guess
stomp
so.
on a glass after Adam sang the Hanukkah song?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, did they pick her up on a chair and dance her around the room? I'm not sure.
Nagilava, Nagilava, da 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 da, Jewish stuff.
And we had a chance to get the inside scoop because the next day, or maybe the 5th, whatever day it was, the Angelo was in Nantucket and went to a restaurant, and he was waiting to get in, and Adam Sandler was waiting to leave.
Oh,
And they kind of rubbed elbows, but he didn't get to ask him any Taylor Swift.
oh, he should have tackled him.
I know.
When you see a celebrity, you're allowed to tackle them.
You are, all right?
You say, "Tell me things.
Tell me things. Tell me things you
Tell
know.
me secret celebrity stuff only you know. Tell me." They have to tell you. It's like
It's like if you ask a cop if you're a cop.
yeah, they have to blow you.
They have to blow you.
They
Yeah.
have to give you a blowjob if you ask them that. A lot of blowjobs on the force. I didn't see any other Taylor Swift news. The only thing I saw was this important piece of footage. Apparently, the catering company that catered the dessert had a lot extra. I guess these Hollywood bigwigs and rubby dubs, they're not big on dessert.
That makes sense.
I'm
Everyone's on Ozempic.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling after years of always eating dessert and nobody else like ever joining with me. Dessert's for fat, stupid people. Which there were probably some fucking stupid people at this wedding, but I doubt a lot of fat ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably all skinny, stupid people.
But I mean, a wedding, you eat a dessert at a wedding. Like, that's the thing. It's not like
I would presume.
the thing is, you order dessert every time.
I order
no
dessert when
matter
I
what.
get DoorDash.
You get DoorDash.
I
you get
order dessert.
You order McDonald's, you get dessert.
Oh yeah,
What do you get, like, if you order from the Chinese place?
not much typically. Fortune
Green-
cookie.
Yeah. Green tea ice cream.
A sushi place, yeah, a sushi place will have like a green tea ice cream or like a mochi type deal.
Yeah.
You can make that happen. I've had banana tempura for
Oh,
dessert.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay, I
Fried
can see
bananas.
that.
They take a fairly healthy thing like a fruit. They deep fry it in batter. And it completely changes the consistency and turns it into something that will actually give you health problems if you eat it regularly.
Does it get all gooey in the middle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this does sound kind of good.
It's still pretty solid in the middle, but it like the kind of few top layers of the banana melt a little and
Nice.
turn into goop.
Nice.
Then
All
you
right.
eat it and you're just on cloud 9. And if I remember right, they give you ice cream with it too. Because it's tempura, so it's a dessert
Oh.
tempura. You get a little ice cream.
Okay.
And after devouring like 2,000 calories worth of fish and rice, you could pour that down and you get fat. Interesting how it works. Anyway, the Taylor Swift dessert party
Yeah.
actually happened on the streets because this truck that was just full of desserts, nobody ate them. So these psychopaths that were just standing outside of MSG who couldn't see anything or get any sort of glimpse at anything.
No glimpse. Like even there, it was like an underground entrance for the celebrities. It wasn't like they had to get out and walk an eighth of a block to get inside or something where you could spot them. No.
They all just stood out there all night because something was happening in the building that they could not see, take part of in any way. But these particular people got really lucky because they got some dessert.
Ooh.
Please have it, officer. Please.
Cop had to give it to them.
Oh my
Look at these animals.
my god! Oh my god, guys! We're having Taylor Swift dessert! Oh my god!
That is pretty fun.
I'm so excited! Oh my god! Please have it, officer. Please.
I don't understand.
Oh my god!
I mean, this level of excitement is what I hit every time dessert comes out. But I wouldn't differentiate because it's tailored dessert, even though whatever he's eating, it does look pretty good.
Oh my god, guys! We're having Taylor Swift dessert!
It's like a quiche.
It's I don't know what that is. It's shiny. It's a shiny square. It looks good though. I'd give it a taste.
Yeah, like a blonde brownie or something.
Blondie, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum. Yum. This guy was straight, right? This is a straight guy.
If I was him though, I'd keep it.
Yeah, you got to
sell
keep
it on eBay.
Keep it in your freezer, like a slice of JFK's wedding cake.
Yeah. No, just put it right on eBay. You probably get $12,000 for it.
Get the fuck $12,000?
No,
Did anybody try to sell it?
they should have.
Wonder if I could look that up. Let's see. Taylor Swift dessert eBay. Taylor Swift chai sugar cookie recipe. No.
Oh.
Taylor Swift custom. No. Wow. Nobody thought to keep it and sell it.
Wow.
What the fuck? Garrett, you should have been there.
I should have been there.
You
I
should
know.
have
I
been
would have.
there, grabbed some dessert and sold it on the internet. Someone probably would have bought it for a decent little chunk. I don't know about $12,000. Maybe like $120. Perhaps more than that.
You know, like, because the thing is, you get it up immediately, right when the iron's hot, and people go crazy.
Yeah, they go
Yeah.
crazy.
Ugh. Yeah, one of the one time one of the Fish New Year's Eve shows I went to, they did something where they dropped kind of like stress balls, but they were shaped like raindrops, and they were, you know, like the size of your palm kind of thing. My stepbrother, they dropped 50,000 of them or whatever. There were so many. My stepbrother like grabbed some up, and that night, right after the show, that night put them up on eBay, and they went for like $30, $50, $60 kind of thing. And there were so many of them, but then like the next day, then other people put them up, you know, and now the market's flooded already. So that's why you had to get it out hot. But this one, it wasn't like there was 50,000 other ones out there. This would have been a cash cow.
He really should have wrapped it and put it in the freezer. He could be a millionaire by now.
Yeah.
I mean, how much would you pay for a piece of Taylor Swift dessert?
Probably zero.
Well, if you had unlimited funds,
Ooh, unlimited
price is not a
Okay.
problem for you. Someone's offering it, and they say, "I'll only give this up for a high price."
$1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a Bill's Michael Jordan bowling ball. It's a discussion piece.
It's
You have friends over, you could be like, I have a dessert from Taylor Swift's wedding.
a timeless piece of memorabilia that you could tell all your friends about over and over again. Like a Bill Schultz, Michael Jordan bowling ball.
Exactly.
Bill Schultz got stuck on an Amtrak train yesterday for like 24 hours.
It was great.
He tweeted and was very angry about it for the entire trip. It was making me laugh.
Yeah, they just stopped, he said, like in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
It was just not moving.
I think he said it was going backwards at one point.
Oh, God.
I don't remember if that was him or that happened to someone else who was responding to him, but yeah. Great to have him home, though. I think he finally made it back.
Good.
After an arduous, 24-day trip on the train from Pennsylvania to New York.
Well, the thing, Bill's a smoker. That's got to be the worst part.
He's a smoke show, too.
You think you're
That's
on
gotta be the second worst part. Everybody on the train just ogling him the whole time. He's just like, stop. I'm a good boy. Leave me alone. Guys are touching him.
You think you're on a 2-hour train ride. You're like, I could go without a cigarette for 2 hours. And then
Oh, God, yeah.
it's like fucking 12 hours. You go, oh, my, what the fuck do I do?
There should be all right, we've been delayed for over 10 hours. You can smoke on the train.
Yeah.
Who cares anymore about any of it?
Go in between the cars, maybe.
Go in the
Oh,
bathroom.
yeah.
I wonder how many people masturbated in the bathroom of that train with all those delays. Who was talking about it? Luis Gomez saying every time he gets on a flight, he jerks off in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That just makes me think that that's constantly happening on all forms of public transportation that have a bathroom. So Bill must have been on a real sticky train.
Oh, God. Yeah, Lewis would say how, like, the vibrations of the plane flying would give him a hard-on, so then he'd have to go jerk off in the bathroom?
You don't have to actually jerk every
No.
boner you get ever.
No.
Sometimes they go away. You just leave it alone. Especially, when you're in public and wearing pants.
And the bathroom's so tight. Like, you don't even have, like, elbow room or anything.
There's enough room to do this.
I guess
so
there is, yeah.
There's enough room to come. But I wonder if Bill himself went into the restroom to relieve himself,
Mhm.
being he's a smoke show.
I bet you he went into the bathroom and, like, took 2 puffs of a cigarette, then put it out.
Probably took 2 puffs of a cigarette, drank a handle of Jameson, snorted some coke, and did an Adderall.
Was he hanging out with my aunt?
I was hanging out in the bathroom of the train. No, but his little his journey from Gettysburg to New York City was it popped up on my Twitter yesterday like 5
Me
times,
too.
and it's just like, oh, Bill,
We still haven't moved.
this is the worst form of transportation. I could have walked there by now. These people don't care and they suck.
Yeah, it was something like I could have been on a flight to LA and it would have been quicker and all. Yeah.
The longer that went, the more crazy a destination he could have gone to. I could have been in New Zealand by now.
But at least he got home. Godspeed, Bill.
Godspeed, Bill. Keith J. Just hanging out.
Oh, what's up, Keith?
$5. Thanks, Keith.
Thanks, buddy.
That's Keith the cop. No, it's not. That's Keith the J. Thank you, Keith. Bob Fana Patrice. Garrett, I will sell you a Taylor Swift desert for $6,000. Is the price right? Would you buy it for $6,000?
No, that's a little too much.
What if it was an actual piece of the wedding cake?
Wow.
Because that could be an investment where you sell it for another zero on that.
Wow. And I had unlimited funds.
Yep.
10 grand, maybe. You figure it's going to go up in price.
As the,
I need some sort of authentication that it's actually it. Like there needs
certificate of authentication cake.
There needs to be proof that I could prove that it was her wedding cake.
No, they'll give you a second cake that all the icing just writes out a certificate of authentication. You have to keep both cakes.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll say for the sake you get proof, a picture of the cake, a picture of Taylor holding that individual piece of it.
Yep.
All for you. 10 grand you'd give for that?
10 grand, yeah.
To resell, or because you just want that for your house?
I'd want it for a little bit and then resell it.
Would you take a bite?
No, that's the thing. I don't
You
know.
have to take a nibble. But it will decrease the value.
It will.
It will no longer be a Gem Mint 10 piece of cake.
What if I did what Elaine did? Or was it Elaine,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where I just sliced a teeny little.
Just take a little, and then she eventually ate the whole thing. But she just took a little bit, and then she had to even it out. And she kept evening it out.
Yeah, I feel like you could, I do one slice on the edge for me and one slice on the edge for Jamie. Thin, paper thin.
What if it tastes really good?
Oh, damn it. It probably would too.
You're like, well, all right, just one more very thin slice. And eventually you shave this thing down to a nub of cake.
But like you could sell it for so much money. Her fans paid $10,000 to go see her fucking concert.
Uh-huh.
So they'll pay out the nose for a piece of her wedding cake. And I could, sell it like you could eat a bite of the cake with Travis and Taylor every year on their anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Yeah, that'd be a good way to sell it. Now,
That'd be exciting.
does it go up or down in value after the divorce?
Down.
You think it goes down?
Yeah. Who wants it? Who wants a memory of this horrible thing?
That might make it even more of a scandalous rarity piece of.
But it's only
memorabilia.
rare. It's not going to be any more or any less rare.
Be just the symbol of
What if she then gets married again? Now there's a second wedding cake out
Oh.
there. It's fucking.
Now you're a fucking.
It's toast.
You're a Swift cake collector. Now you got to get. Now you've started a collection. Now you got to get a piece of that new cake. You just have the old one. You have to have both.
I do.
And the on display, on pedestals in your house from the moment you walk in, under a glass
I'll
case.
be like your old dentist. Just have Taylor Swift cake displays around my place.
Do you think they're gonna get a divorce?
I don't think so.
No, because it would be cool. They got married right before the 4th of July.
Mhm.
I saw someone saying that she picked that day so that when they get divorced, she can call the album Independence Day.
Oh, wow, that is good. She almost has to divorce him now.
Now it seems like
Holy shit.
the perfect career move.
Fuck.
You name the album Independence Day. You sing songs about how your husband wasn't shit.
Yeah.
And then you do videos of cake farts with the old pieces of cake that got sold on eBay for 10 grand. And the music video is just her sitting on the cake and farting as a fuck you to her whole ex-life.
Uh-huh. Oh man. I don't know. I just feel that they seem like two down-to-earth people that just get along. They seem like the everyday man,
Yep.
They seem like they get along well. I feel like this is going to work. And, my whole, she has to have a kid soon. So they're going to have a kid
Oh yeah.
before the divorce.
Yeah, they probably conceived one that night.
Probably.
Probably the stars aligned.
Yeah. So
The divorce is going to be at SoFi Arena, SoFi Stadium. It's going to be even bigger.
okay.
Open ceiling. Everybody can see.
There'll be
Anyway,
enough seats this time.
thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
I guess that was Taylor Swift's
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Yeah, I had a bunch of. Did you? I guess we have to. Did you see this Larry David's new show, Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness? The
I saw the
Untold American Story with the longest title ever for a
Mhm.
show.
I saw a second of the trailer, but I didn't watch it. I assumed it would be funny because it's Larry David.
Well,
Oh boy.
at least this one segment wasn't funny. Now,
So what is the show about? It looks like a sketch show, or is it not a sketch show?
I don't know, honestly. I think
But it looks like this, like old colonial American history.
this is just for this one sketch, though. I don't know if it all takes place in oldie times.
Okay. But you think this sketch was awesome? Let's see.
Yeah.
In order to ensure the success of our
Do you know
fledgling
who this
democracy, I
This guy,
Yes.
is he like who he's supposed to be, or the actor?
The actor.
Oh,
I'll give you a hint. He's dead now.
he's dead.
Uh-huh.
He's right there. He ain't dead.
He was alive when he filmed it, but he has died after he filmed this. This is his last appearance on any sort of Hollywood thing.
Who just died?
Very-
Oh, that's Rob Reiner.
That is.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Wow. He looks so not stabbed in this
Right? Yeah.
picture.
I can't believe you got it though, because they got makeup on or something. He looks older. I don't know. But good call. Yeah. And there's
What's going on with all that? Is there any news about the son that
the
murdered
son-
his parents for seemingly not a lot of reasons?
The son pled not guilty for insanity reasons.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean he's like going to get off or anything. He just might go to a different type of jail.
He got off already.
But yeah, he nothing else that I've heard of. You know, the trial hasn't gone on, so I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
rest in peace, I guess.
In order to ensure the success of our fledgling democracy, I believe that no man should serve more than 2 terms as president. And I hope that future presidents will follow my lead.
What if some future president doesn't follow your lead and runs for a 3rd term?
There are remedies for that. The Congress can pass a constitutional amendment that would prohibit that.
Well, what if there's some asshole in office, some narcissistic prick who doesn't follow the Constitution?
But rest assured, even if this future president violated the Constitution, then the Congress of the United States and the United States Supreme Court would not allow it.
But what if the Supreme Court is a bunch of yes men and Congress is a bunch of pussies who care more about party than country?
I can't even fathom the existence of such men. But to further ensure the success of this grand experiment, I would suggest that after every presidential election, there be a peaceful transfer of power, where the loser accepts the results of the election and full-throatedly endorses the victor.
Anyone who would accept the results of a free and fair election is a sociopath. A man like that can even foment an insurrection rather than just admit that he lost.
What a cocksucker!
He could use the presidency to enrich himself and his family.
All right, well, that,
No.
He could send troops into American cities to terrorize and even kill Americans.
Oh,
is that it?
no. It was a.
Fledgling.
My computer got like sick of it.
It did. What happened?
What the fuck?
That was weird.
My computer quit the clip.
Because there was one more little cameo.
Terrorize and even kill American citizens, all to distract from the fact that he's friends with a pedophile. He can attack universities, even the free press, silencing anyone who dares to criticize him.
Ah, come on. That can never happen.
God.
That's what you think.
Are you suggesting that the president would take the time to challenge anyone who dare make fun of him as if he were a big baby?
A big baby.
I don't see it.
Oh my God.
Why? Like the reason TDS was coined as a term is for this reason.
I'm not gonna make jokes. I'm just gonna literally say the things I think Trump does.
Uh-huh.
But forget about. I'm gonna do a comedy show where it is a kind of unique concept, kind of a interesting way to go about comedy. I'm gonna say things that aren't funny and don't really have any comedic value. They're just things I'm saying.
Yeah, they're just thoughts that I have and want to express.
It's like that guy, Darrell Blewett.
Uh-huh.
Like he would just have, it was all setups. And then there was no jokes. There's no punchline. It was just, I'm just going to say the stuff and you're not supposed to laugh at it. It's not funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it. Like maybe if you're on the other side, you find it funny.
No, you just go, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You tell him. You tell him.
Mm-hmm. That is what he does. He's doing it.
Oh, but it just doesn't. I can't believe Larry's stooped to. I know he's.
I don't know. Did you watch the last
I
season
did not.
of
He did it
Curb?
in there too.
No, it just was getting a
No, it
little,
was just
like he
tired.
just started saying things that weren't funny, and it's just like a point he was
But
trying to
not
make.
political stuff.
Yeah, like COVID stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Where he was very high and mighty, and it's like, why isn't this fun? Like, what happened? Be funny.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Why? Why are you doing this? What are you supposed to laugh at? Is that literally supposed to make you go, ha 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 ha? He's in an olden time, but he's talking about Trump. Like, why not go even further back? Go back to the dinosaurs. Have a T-Rex talking to a raptor about Trump. That would actually kind of be funny. But how much they hate Trump, but they're dinosaurs and they have no concept of what that would even mean or what they're talking about.
But
Cavemen, even.
From the blue eyes, though, like, Jimmy Kimmel did make fun of him, and he got in trouble because Trump was a baby and doesn't like to get made fun of. So that's.
It was weird how he was able to
saying-
do that this time around. His first term, Trump got shit on for 4 years straight, and he wasn't able to get anybody fired. Not that I remember. This time he stormed in and made a $1.4 billion off a Trump coin and got Jimmy Kimmel fired and had
Colbert fired.
nice agents. I don't know what was different about this second term where he was able to do all this stuff other than Israel. I don't know what was different.
Maybe he just he knew how the system worked better. Like the first time he had no clue what he was walking into. Now he does, so he could figure some things out, but kind of has he done anything great recently either though? Like the whole, the Gulf of America was fun, and
the
arresting of the
algae
illegals.
pool has been that
God.
saga has been
Yeah.
entertaining. I don't know. Larry David I thought was funny.
I know.
I used to think the first 10 seasons or whatever were very funny.
Hilarious.
And now he's doing an American history I don't like Trump show. I mean, the rest of the show can't be like that.
It can't be,
like they
right?
can't just be doing that the
This
whole
has
time.
to just be. I think the premise is he goes back to, he's a time traveler or whatever, and goes back to different times throughout history, not just this one specific time, and does Larry David-isms.
He goes back to different times to complain about Trump
Just Trump
to people who just don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
But
I wanted to watch it too because I liked the idea of him doing a sketch show or whatever
it
the
sounds
fuck
like a
this
funny
is.
premise where
Yeah.
he just goes in and complains about silly things to old timey things.
Just Larry David being a jerk off in different time periods.
Yeah.
Because the whole Curb is just his life as a total jerk off.
Yeah.
So and it's fun to watch because nobody acts like that. That'd be crazy. You'd have to be a sociopath to act like that all the time.
Well, you got them. You're doing the Larry David.
Yeah. Yeah. Except it's funny because he's so rude all the time. And he has this weird fantasy that a black man lives with him and is like his best friend. What's the JB Smooth? I don't. After watching that show all the way through, after years of processing it, I still don't get what JB Smooth's character was, other than some kind of fantasy that a black guy thought Larry David was really cool and wanted to live with him and be his best friend.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like, was there some sort of lead up where?
Yeah, his family needed shelter or something after a hurricane, and JB Smooth's family like moved into Larry David's house.
Oh, really?
Because he was like, I love black people. Like the jokes were funny about like how he loved black people, and it was awkward him saying that. But then eventually, JB Smooth's character just became his buddy that lived in his house,
sidekick,
and was always like, "Yeah, Larry, yeah, a black guy, thumbs up for you, Larry." And all the things you say and do. I love everything.
He was funny in the show.
JB Smooth was very funny.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines in any show of all time was JB Smooth. He steals a crudité tray. They're in some meeting with like Hollywood person. I don't remember exactly, but I just remember he goes, crudité. He just walks away with it. And Larry's like, are you fucking kidding me? You piece of shit. What are you doing? One of the funniest things I've ever seen about crudité.
That's a good one.
He just walks off with a crudité tray. But yeah, I just always thought that was weird. Like, why is this character like this? It's just the black thumbs up guy. Like, you're right, Larry.
Yeah.
Here you go. This is proof you are cool, and black people love you.
I guess so. Yeah.
It was a little fantasy that he shoved in there.
I never even really thought about it during the show until you brought it up, kind of, where it's like, oh yeah, what was he doing there?
He was just his black guy friend who lived in his house.
Yeah, because he had like his Richard Lewis and the other friends that he was actually friends with. You could see him being yeah. But nope. Okay.
JB Smooth. Hey, Larry.
Another person that.
Anyway, I can't wait to watch that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
That had me rolling on the floor.
They really nailed it to Trump on that one, but not really, because they were just talking about a hypothetical president.
Could have been any president they were talking about there. Snarkily. Just sucking in deep throatfuls of their own farts and thinking it's the greatest thing anybody's ever. Now that's satire. Now that's good satire.
Another person that
huffs their own farts.
Wow, how should I put this? Another person that worked on their acting chops, I guess, or something. Maybe the hallway would have more information on this, but John Oliver is in.
Oh, he's a fart huffer.
He's in a soap opera.
Really?
Like, this isn't from the John Oliver show, or
it's gonna be on the John Oliver show, I'm sure.
It's gonna be, yeah. But he's on General Hospital. I think on his show, he made some comment about how he wanted to have a little stint on a soap opera, and they gave it to him. And he's on 3 episodes, I think. But.
That's he's not even the weirdest person to be on a soap opera. Stephen A. Smith is still the weirdest person to ever be on a soap opera. Yeah, it looked like it was from a different dimension. Like they turned on the CERN again, and now we have Stephen A. Smith. He's a soap opera actor. And he had a gun too, and he like shot somebody or something. Yeah. Very fucking weird, like alternate reality scene from a TV show.
Is that the new soap opera trend? Is just to get like known people to do cameos?
It must be, yeah. Get a celebrity who doesn't fit into this world at all. To do a cameo, do a few episodes, and now you're talking about the soap opera. We're talking about General Hospital.
People like the hallway who watch John Oliver show, maybe she'll tune in and then get addicted to it.
At least watch the clips.
At least watch, yeah, definitely watch the clips, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But they're hoping that they'll gain a few more fans. I can't even believe like General Hospital. Is it just a web only show now?
I don't know.
Still on?
It's got to be on during the day. There's still nothing to watch in the middle of the like morning daytime. So, all right, let's see. John Oliver on Genital Hospital.
Oversight. I'll have your name added to the list of approvers.
I don't want to be added to the list. I want my daughter back.
Then let me put this in language that you will understand. That ain't gonna happen. An oversight. I'll have your name added to the list of approvers.
All right, that was way funnier than Larry David's thing.
Way funnier.
And 100%, that whole scene, everything was written for him to. He's going to show that on the show. on the John Oliver show.
He's got. Oh
That's
God, he wanted to
100%
get slapped.
just for that.
Yeah.
And the whole that ain't gonna happen. that is 100% not integral. I'm sure not integral to the plot of this fucking show.
Probably for a little bit. Don't you think they, you know,
Sure.
the shorts? Yeah, apparently he plays some like executive, and his name is Z. Or you have any more info on this, John Oliver? Yeah. Oh, do you know the other one? General Hospital. So he's on both?
Yes.
Wow. Did you have any interest in tuning in General Hospital to watch it? No.
I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit, right? Yeah, anything else? Yeah.
If you're that old.
Yeah, why not? It's just good for you. You have a celebrity on your show, special guest. He did a good soap opera face too.
He did.
His eyes popping out of his head.
No.
No.
Even better.
I like this.
Yeah, me too.
This is
I have
more
nothing against this. I thought it was just fun.
the type of, instead of trying to make some serious, awesome political point that makes you seem like the best guy ever who has good opinions, do a funny thing. Do something that's actually fucking funny. This is a guy whose opinions I normally don't appreciate. I don't like. I think he's a pompous, snarky asshole.
Yeah.
His show's not as bad as it.
No, his show's clever.
And they'll often just do
interesting.
stories on things that aren't like a fucking Trump bash
Uh-huh.
thing. So he gets credit where it's due. This is just funny.
This is.
This is just a funny thing to do. Yeah. The Larry David thing is vomit inducing because you turn it on because you think you're watching something funny,
Yeah.
and then it's just, I'm not a big fan of Trump, and I think he's a jerk. Wow, Larry, that's incredible. That's really insightful too. Yeah, it wasn't that good. I found myself going, am I supposed to be laughing at this? Like, he's not making funny points. He's just saying stuff. Right.
God.
And it was like, oh man, he's such a good guy or something. I didn't even get I didn't get that whole thing. I just remember the COVID episode where someone was hoarding COVID supplies. And I like the thought, I'm like, oh, that's funny, but then it wasn't. Yeah, Albert Brooks was funny. Maybe it was. Maybe I just didn't want to like it.
I think Albert Brooks' real name is Albert Einstein.
It is.
It is, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But that was like a stupid name to try to go be famous with, apparently. So, because people wouldn't take him seriously or something.
Weird.
So changed it to Brooks.
And then Albert Brooks' brother is Super Dave Osborne, right? I thought so.
I think, yeah, I think you're right. Super Dave Einstein.
And he was a great Curb.
He was awesome. He's very funny.
Guest or whatever, guest appearance.
That fucking voice.
Uh-huh. Well, good for John Oliver.
Yeah, it's just the
Now I gotta look up
where
the
it's
other
due.
clips. I want to see him with the bushy hair or whatever it is.
I like when people actually do funny things
Uh-huh.
and not just preach. I think that's what I like. Jeff says Susie Essman was underrated. Look up Nice Divorce. She wasn't underrated. I'd say she was pretty rated. Everybody I know who watches that show thinks she's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I saw.
I'm glad I'm not watching it then. Nice Divorce, Susie. Yes. I don't know if this is the right clip. It says Curb Your Enthusiasm, Jeff and Susie discuss divorce.
No. I think there was some AI answer up top.
Double this. I think that's the same scene.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Nice divorce.
Well, I Googled what he said.
We're definitely getting taken down now.
No sound.
Split up.
I got the sharpest Jewish divorce lawyer in town.
He's terrific.
You like Bert,
I
huh?
like him a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
you know what? You and I ever split up? Let me tell you something. We get a divorce, 50-50. You take whatever 50% you want. I'll take what's left. No arguing, no negativity.
Are you fucking kidding me? You think we're gonna have a nice divorce if we ever get divorced? No fucking way. I'm taking you for everything you have, mister. I'm taking your balls and I'm thumbtacking them to the wall. You're gonna get nothing out of it. You mentioned the D word once in your fucking life. You'll rue the day you ever met me.
Okay.
There he is.
I've got some great news. Guess where the fuck man is going for 3 weeks?
The Funk Man. She has a lot. That's a good scene, but she has a lot of funnier scenes than that, where she's just screaming at either Jeff or Larry David. Sometimes she's the best part of an episode because she's such a bitch.
She is. She's a good one. Yeah.
Merciless bitch. But thank you, Garrett, for showing me clips of guys that I don't like anymore.
But maybe I turned you around a little bit on John Oliver.
You did.
Yeah.
I did enjoy John Oliver a little bit there. A lot more than I usually do, because I usually am just like, oh my God, I get it. Just snarky British, oh, fascist. I get it. Let's just give ourselves a cleanse here.
Okay.
A palate cleanser before we move on to the next topic. Some media from 2017. It was my first time ever seeing it the other day, but apparently this is a meme that pops up all the time for people.
Okay.
I'd never seen it before. I watched this video, I think somewhere around 50 to 100 times in a row.
Holy shit.
After seeing it. It's a 20-second video.
Okay.
I couldn't stop laughing. Do you know this?
I do not, no.
I could not stop laughing at this. Because I'm pretty stupid. But
out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. Big old doinks. Gang.
What was the last word? Gang?
Gang.
Big old doinks?
I've never heard that before. But I'd like for it to be the only only verbiage I use when describing a joint or anything is smokable. Any smoke, just big old doinks. Out here in Amish. In Amish, smoking big old doinks. Big old doinks. If you hear it once, you got to hear it.
I want to hear it. I know. I'm just waiting.
Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. Big old doinks. Gang.
Everything about this rules. He goes for multiple camera angles. Like, I know, check out over here. You're going to be interested in how this looks.
Just more corn.
Just more corn. Over here, there's the corn. Here's an angle from me, top down, where you can see my Ralph Lauren polo shirt has a fucking hole right underneath.
I didn't even notice that.
Got to peep the hole.
Okay.
It looks like he ashed one of his big doinks, and the cherry fell out and landed right under the horsey on his shirt, and it left a big circular hole, a big doink hole right in his shirt.
Hey, I've done that before.
I've doink holed myself.
Yeah.
Who hasn't? I also I love that I like have that exact same shirt. I have the exact same one. That's big doink smoking shirt. Big old doinks.
Oh, is that a hole?
100%. That is a hole.
No, that's the logo.
Garrett. It looks like a fucking bullet hole underneath.
Oh my god, under the logo. I didn't even see under the logo.
Under the logo.
Oh my god.
It looks like he either got shot.
You're right.
Or he dropped a big old doink right there and it burned a fucking circle inside of his shirt. Big old doinks.
Now, was you saying doinks or doinked?
Doink.
Doink? With
Doink.
a K?
D-O-I-N-K.
Oh, I was hearing D-O-I-N-T.
Doinks? I guess it's like a joint.
I don't know. Well, I'll have to hear it again.
You'll have to hear it again. Make
Yeah.
sure you can hear it properly.
Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish.
Doinks and Amish.
Big old doinks. Gang.
The gang gets me every time. Like he's just trying to be hard and thinks of a word to say to sound hard. Gang.
He's not trying.
He
is.
You're right.
He's living it. Smoking big doinks in Amish. Look, this fucking fat idiot just pulled his car over in the middle of a cornfield. He's like, I have to document this. And just about 10 years later, I'm watching it going, thank God he documented this because I laughed for like 10 minutes. It brightened my day.
Now, how is
Smoking
this
big doinks.
How is this used in a meme format?
You just post.
People call like, oh, you just posted, or you
just.
I didn't know if like I had been missing doinks references or something.
Do
Do people say like I'm smoking doinks in Amish?
Yeah, if you see someone saying I'm smoking a big old doink, you know now what they're talking about. Smoking big doinks in Amish.
Is he a black guy?
No. He's
not. Yeah.
Not. He's like the I guess my 600-pound life, but the 1,000-pound sisters.
Yeah.
They'll have that exact same face.
That face, right?
You reach a level of fat where your
forehead
get
gets
fat
fat.
guy face.
Yeah.
Where everything you look like that. The kind of little lips, closed Chinese eyes, and just fat places where it doesn't naturally fit in. Smoking big old doinks, I can tell you, not the best if you're already a hefty boy. It makes you even more hungry than you should be. You should take it easy on the big old doinks. Fine, Garrett. Once more. Fine. Jesus.
Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. Big old doinks. Gang.
Gang.
I salute Master Doinks.
Yeah.
Thank you for smoking those big old doinks. Sylvester Uncas, you need to look into bricks and minifigs
controversy.
Allegedly, this comp stole $200,000
Oh yeah, someone was talking about
of
this.
Star Wars Legos, and an influencer tries to get the back and Mormons. What?
Get them back
And Mormons?
and more, maybe. I don't know. But we brushed up on this a few weeks ago during Booth Boy.
Yes.
And we couldn't really figure out the full extent of the story. But now that you're the second person bringing this up, It must have been something.
We have
But
to get our
couldn't-
research caps on.
Yeah, we
and
couldn't really figure out what was happening.
look into what the hell this is.
Yeah.
In hot water with some pertinent information. Big old doinks. His name was Young Dave King. Died in 2018. RIP. F.
Oh my God, he died a year later?
Is it that shocking?
No, you're right.
He was 700 pounds. He was just pulling over his car to smoke doinks in a cornfield. Not exactly the healthiest lifestyle, although I do wonder what got him. Now I have to look it up.
Dave King.
Was it the doinks?
Weird how same type of guy, King Cobra. You know, that's Dave King, and then King Cobra. The King is the moniker of the idiots.
Would you like to
Oh,
see a Young King
yes.
Dave compilation? Oh, he smokes a lot of big doinks. We might have fallen down a rabbit hole that we're
Thank you in hot water.
Thank you in hot water. We might never come out of this one. This might just be, and we're fucking 10 years late to the Young King Dave party.
It's not even lit. Oh.
It's fucking nice out. Who's trying to chill? Smoke some loud. Feel me? I got loud. Hit my line. Either DM me or hit my line, bro. I got loud. I'm trying to smoke.
Oh my God.
Smoking fucking perp, cookies, whatever you want. I got it, yo. Purple. My boy got it too.
Oh, you found someone to smoke with.
You about to smoke a Newport or a Maverick. Here, get a Maverick out. Smoke it. Light it with the blunt. Go ahead, bro. This is your initiation.
All right, yo, let's do it.
Oh my God, I'm fucking high, bro. Yo. I have a lighter, but use that. That's the best way to do it.
This is fun.
Go quick, go quick. Just butt fuck it like that, yeah. Look, it worked, right? Go ahead, go in, bro.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to get high and document it for the internet to see. Not going to talk about anything. I'm not going to say just.
One doink at a time.
I'm getting high. The first video? Who wants to hang out and get high with me? He found a guy. I guess someone hit his DM. Some Mexican guy. Hey, I want to hit a doink. Pass the doink.
Bro, don't hit the cigarette too hard, bro. Just get it lit. Yo, hit it for live, bro. Hit it for live, bro. Go.
Why is he smoking like that? What was that? Oh, here we go. Smoking big
Out
doink.
here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish.
That was funnier seeing it now in the compilation.
Big old doinks.
Big old doinks.
Gang.
Area, honest, he broke the barrier.
God.
8 on my feet, I'm throwing hoes to hysteria. New King
How
David,
fat
they
he
gon'
looks.
slumber like a
Yeah.
napkin. I'm running out of baggies, so the homie bring a napkin. Happens when you trapping, my Ricans get the packing. I'm the nicest rapper if you talking about the swag shit. Swagger on 100, the bitches know that they love it. They see me, they all up on me and talking like we be fucking.
Oh.
Honestly, isn't nothing she is if she isn't busting. Gotta make a decision, I'm tired of sitting fussing. Claim me you ain't nothing, cause I'm my mama, you tripping. Trapping is my decision, I talk it but rather live it. Get the paper and then build it, my money never run midget. My brother told me if you want it, then you gotta get it. I do it for all my people, I told that I'll be winning. That's with ambition, I wanna take them to Britain. I promise you my addiction.
I don't really need this in the compilation.
Yeah, that was annoying.
He didn't even like fuck up really.
The only thing that was interesting is how much fatter he somehow
Yeah.
looks. I'm also reading Young King Dave died after several weeks in the hospital after complications due to a collapsed lung.
Jesus.
Collapsed lung though. How did he get that? Let's hear more.
Yo, we out here, man. Shout out to Backwoods Cigars, man. Smoking fat ass woods. I want to get sponsored by Backwoods Cigars, man. Everybody send and tag Backwoods.
fat woods, man. All fucking day. Hey, yo, I just matched on Tinder. What the fuck? Who's trying to roll through? I got Marlboro Menthols, I got Swishers, and I got Doinks. Yo, we out here smoking big woods. I just wanted to take this time to thank my boy Dan Dangles, yo. That's fam right there. Go follow my boy Dan Dangles.
What if Dan Dangles is still alive? He doinked to death.
Yeah, we out here smoking big doinks.
Well, now at this point in his rapper career, he knows that's his catchphrase because that video went viral, and now he's just Mr. Big Doinks. Now it says there's no publicly released
info
about how he collapsed lung, but people just assume that he fucking smoked himself to death. That he was plowing down way too many big doinks. I think if you're a mess and you smoke 100 doinks in a row, or like within a couple days, if you like packing out backwoods and Swisher Sweets and
constantly, yeah,
I think you can fuck yourself up doing that. I think you gotta kind of do it in moderation.
I don't think he's a big moderation type of guy.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think with like sodas and sweets,
fast foods, or anything? Yeah,
hamburgers. I don't think he was in moderation. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Smoking though, that's funny that's how it got him.
Fat woods, bro.
The fat woods.
I like the way I rolled that shit too. But shout out to Dan Dangles, yo.
And shout out Dan Dangle.
All right. Yo, me and Willie Andrew out here smoking doinks on the block, gang.
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Fucking with my gang, bro. We out here. Say what's up, bro.
It's one other wigger is his gang.
Willie Andrew.
You see, 30,000 people about to see Willie Andrew.
Smoking fat doinks.
30,000 people. Yeah.
He needs a bigger Hawks jersey.
Oh, wake up in the morning begging up all of the snow. Crystals on my butt, it's feeling like I'm about to float. And I got it for the low, it's gotta go. 50 for a feature, you could hit my other phone.
Very white guy.
Shout out to my
rap.
guy Just for Kicks 96 for hooking me up with some GB Weebies. I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking doinks all day, getting pot zoned off the stinky blinky skunk. Fuck 12.
I have to say, you didn't miss anything. Shitty rapping and see, this might be something to do with the collapsed lung.
Maybe.
Yo, what's good? What's everybody doing today, yo? Hit my line. It's fucking beautiful out.
He's retarded.
Obviously.
He's very
but
I like the idea of him. Like he's just hanging out. Like, hey, does anybody want to like any stranger on the internet want to come over?
I'll get you high.
I have a lot of I'm gonna sit here and smoke until I literally kill myself. Do you want to join in with me on this? Smoke some doinks. He has a catchphrase and everything.
Yeah.
Do you want more, or is that enough, King?
I feel like we saw the best one.
The first two.
Yeah.
The one we saw first, and then the first one in this compilation of the two best videos. The rest of it's very derivative. I get it.
Yeah. I was hoping he'd be, I don't know, do something more, but
More doinks or something.
the
The Doinks go, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Doinks go, guys?
No.
They released an America 250 song.
No.
The Costco people.
I did not see it.
Well, if everybody wasn't already having a bad day,
Oh.
let me make it worse. I believe it was called something along the lines of 250 booms.
Okay.
Let me pull it up.
All right, good.
250
Somehow it escaped my algorithm.
Booms. I did not get so lucky. Oh, by the way, there was a fireworks show that was like a really big deal in DC
Oh.
for Trump's 250. Did you see that?
No, I did not. No.
It was a big to do. I'll show that while I look up the booms. Because it was a big deal. It's not like you said. It wasn't crappy. It was good.
Fine, but like I wanted something extravagant. I wanted something cool. This was all the same old fireworks. Just I don't know. I was expecting a drone thing or something. But nope. Just
I prefer.
It was just like every other 4th of July, really, with a little more fireworks.
Where the fuck?
Whoa.
Thank God we're not showing that, huh? Oh, and then there was this guy. Where the fuck's this Costco guy's song? I know I saw it, unless I dreamed all of it. You didn't see this? Oh, well, hold on. Hold the phone for a moment. Let's switch over to the highlight of the whole weekend. Here.
The U.S. is out.
Oh. Well, here is a perfect visual representation of the United States soccer team making it into the World Cup playoffs.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, he lived. He just got really hurt.
What? Oh, the flag caught on the tree and then...
Flag caught on the tree, and he went through a tent.
God, the tent was there. He probably would have died without the tent.
The tent may have saved him.
Yeah. Man. Please stand up. Let's see you.
Here we go.
Next to you. Oh no.
Okay. I found it. Don't worry, everybody. Without any further ado,
it's here.
250 big balls from the USA. 250 big balls the American way. 250 big balls from the cradle to the grave in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Throw the burgers on the grill like the fireworks high. 250 big booms on the 4th of July. And all we need for the grill at our Costco store. From the LA Pierce to the Jersey Shore. Team USA ships are going Team USA wins. Plus America, our troops and start your engine. 250 big booms is what we're gonna bring. Take up the Liberty Bell and let freedom ring. 250 big balls from the USA. 250 big balls the American way. 250 big balls from the cradle to the grave in the land of the free and the home of the brave. 250 big booms. 250 big balls.
that was only part 1, Garrett.
What?
It says 250 big booms, part 1.
No, it was. It ended. It was good.
That was only part 1. What do you think of it? Pretty catchy song.
It's not bad.
It's well done.
It is well done. Yeah, I don't get why he had to show footage of him working out in the middle of it. That seemed a little weird.
It's one of the booms.
Boom!
Boom! Boom! He probably sets off the lunk alarm at Planet Fitness. I bet he does
God.
a lot of boom yelling while he's working out.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really the workout guys. They're the Costco guys. Like, keep it Costco.
Well, they're booming.
250 big booms.
Big Justice looks like he might be gaining weight.
A little bit. You think?
And
He's
what,
got fucking
what do you think about
tits.
what's going on here?
Yeah.
The daughter had a bit of a growth spurt.
I was going to say the daughter is...
She's starting to look like the dad.
A little bit. And at least in this freeze frame, the mom's Doesn't even. I can't even see her BJTs really.
No, she's wearing a soccer jersey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But her daughter's picking up her crown.
Yeah. But that's a good song, right? I mean, I think it's.
Is there a part 2?
Oh, I think there's a part 2. Whatever thing I saw was a lot longer than that. Wow. Not as many views as I would think.
On Twitter by someone else.
Well, no, this is their YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's part 2. Oh God, what'd I do? Where'd it go? What the fuck? Hold on. Part 1? Both part 1? No.
We drive a Boom 150 because it's built for a top. It's an American party.
Boom 150.
We got the UFC fighting on the White House lawn. And there's AEW wrestling's all elite. When you strike the match and you smell the fuel. Here come the fireworks. Come on, bro.
Oh, big Doinks.
250 big boom. It's the American way. 250 big boom. From the cradle to the grave in the land of the free and the home of the brave. 250 big boom. From the USA. 250 big boom. It's the American way. 250 big boom. From the cradle to the grave in the land of the free and the home of the brave. 250 big booms.
250 big booms.
Wow. Yeah, they're still going. I mean, it's been 3 years now?
They're only getting stronger.
Yeah.
They're only growing.
I can't hate on them anymore.
You can.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, when you see stuff like this, it seems like it's actually made for you to hate.
It does.
I'm almost convinced that they figured out the best way to boost their videos and get a lot of people to watch it is if they do things that make you go, Jesus, I can't stand this family. I can't stand them.
Who are these people that actually like them? And it's no one. It's just everyone hates them.
There's something to like some people just like that there's a family doing something. It's nice. The idea of it is nice. Like, oh, this guy's spending time with his kid, and in turn, they're making all this money just spending time together.
Nice things. It's not, there isn't any really. There's been some behind the scenes. Looks like exploitation of the kids a little bit.
A tiny bit.
A tiny bit.
Little.
Yeah. Nothing you can't really
but
excuse away, but
in practice, I can't watch these videos and have any other feelings other than disgust. Although I do laugh when I'm a typical American dunderfoof. Every time they say boom, I'm just like, boom. Their thing is saying boom.
Big say it all the time.
Dad, I made a big boom. 250 big booms.
Well, to combine the last 2 videos we saw, the skydiver falling into the roof of the tent, and not Costco, but BJ's.
Oh.
Did you see what happened at BJ's?
No.
So
hold on, though. This just in. What is Cynthia Carver doing up so late? Why is she up so late?
Probably watching the soccer game.
You think you fucking with me? You think I'm a fool, don't you, bitch?
Huh?
Like you keep calling this motherfucking phone. You gonna slip up, bitch? Them goddamn fingers gonna forget to put that no caller ID in that motherfucker, and I'm gonna be on your ass, bitch. Better believe it.
I'm up an Amish bitch smoking those joints. Yeah. So
anyway, that was our Cynthia Carver update.
Damn.
She's mad at someone.
Shocking.
I don't fuck with.
She don't fuck with that. Anyway, what happened?
So
to BJ's?
We've been in a flood alert today, all day today.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it was raining more in New Jersey. And BJ's had a little accident inside their store in New Jersey.
Holy shit.
The whole fucking roof fell in.
Did everybody die?
It looks
That
like-
old guy looks like that
like-
old guy looks like he was the luckiest man in the world.
Yeah.
It all fell a foot behind him.
It doesn't look like, at least from this angle, that anyone got hit. I don't see any person standing in the.
God.
Oh.
He just gets scooted, like gently, just kind of pushed to the
Whisked
other side
away,
of the
yeah.
store. Like, oh, excuse me, sir. If I was in there, I would wish that like I got kind of hit. It's not enough where I'd really, really get hurt, but enough so I can
a broken bone or
sue
something. Yeah.
the fucking balls off of this stupid store for nearly killing the shit out of me. It really looks like there's, I mean, if there's someone back there though, it kind of looks like there might be one guy. He's fucked. And there's just someone in the back of in the background of this footage moaning, going,
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was someone outside.
No. It sounds like someone,
It does.
they're watching the footage, they're recording the screen with their phone, and right behind them, someone's having sex. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
Just another thing to worry about the next time you're out somewhere and it's raining. And if it's been raining all day, just take note that the entire place might collapse.
Yeah, so I think the next link is just like a drone picture of what it looked like, kind of. So it was like just
Now
like
that's a big boom.
a flat roof building, and
Looks like the roof's covered in something, like solar panels.
Solar panels, huh? What if
Interesting.
that weakened it or something?
The weight definitely didn't help. As far as the collapsing goes. There's a house not too far from here that I don't know if the solar panels caused it, but the roof was very clearly on fire, and there's like melted solar panels in this like giant caved in, burnt out roof.
So the roof did collapse. It didn't just catch on fire.
Caught fire, collapsed, the whole deal.
Okay. Oh my
with some melted solar panels. But yeah, it looks like they didn't help very much.
No.
Yeah. The snow we had this winter that it weakened a lot of, because it was just sitting there.
Yeah, you're right.
Fucking up a lot of roofs. Might see some more of this throughout the summer.
It's not
a
even
ticking time bombs.
a thing I would even consider could happen. You figure there'd be just drainage pipes on the roof, and it would drain the water, and it wouldn't get heavy.
Yeah, you figure if you're in a big building that you don't actually have to constantly think the whole place is about to collapse on your head. That it's safe. It's a safe bet to be inside during a storm. That's where you'd want to
That's
be.
what you want to. Yeah, that's usually where you're
Inside
told
is
to
the
go.
safest place to be, unless the entire chunk of the roof is going to collapse and land on your head. Then it's the worst place to be. You'd be safer outside.
Now, what do you do when you're going to BJ's, you're shopping? You probably need a few things, like 200 hot dogs or something. You're
Yeah.
shopping, you fill up your cart. This happens. You still need your stuff. You can't go home with nothing. What do?
Well, obviously,
You just walk out with your cart?
you run with your cart.
With your cart?
And it's free food day. You run and you then once you get in the parking lot, you just, take your time and you put it all in the trunk. And then you get out of there.
Yeah, I guess. Why wouldn't
Hey, you got to take your food.
You need
It's
it.
not your
yeah.
fault the place caved
Yeah, you're lucky I'm not suing you guys. I'll take the food as payment. And then I'll sue you.
And then you
guys.
sue.
Yeah.
No, I think if you were actually in a building that started collapsing, you wouldn't even have a single thought about the food. You'd be running, going, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die."
And then you survive, whatever, unscratched. Then on your way home, you're like, fuck, I do need all this stuff. And then you just
Go to
screwed.
another grocery store.
Yeah.
I'm still hungry. Let's go to another store. And yeah, you'd feel like an idiot because you'd be like, I could have just taken it. Nobody would have stopped me. The cameras probably wouldn't have even caught it. I bet they all cut out.
They all fell down. Yeah.
That something happened. Yeah, you'd You'd somehow, as a survivor of this, feel like kind of a jackass because you just missed out on the free food you should have taken.
Yeah, or if you do have the presence of mind to be like, oh, all right, well, I'm going to take the food. As you're walking out, are you throwing more stuff in the basket?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Because they have all those little exit lanes full of candy. Just taking a box of candy. Here's I'm not even a big Nutrageous fan, but I'm taking a box of Nutrageous home with me. Score bars, Chunkies, any and everything is coming home with me.
Chunkies. The ones with raisins.
That's a chunky. Yeah, it's the
I don't like them, but I'm taking them. Right?
Don't like them at all. But I'll have them. It's like thick, tough chocolate. And once you break through the thickness and toughness, your rewards are raisin. A yummy, delicious, dried piece of shit. Actually, I like raisins a little bit.
I don't mind raisins
in raisin
on their
bran.
own. But yeah, not in stuff. It's kind of nah.
As in a chocolate, it's like, what are we doing? No nougat, no peanut butter.
Yeah, nothing good,
no
nothing
crunch.
tasty.
Just gonna give me a raisin? I guess fuck me.
What am I trying to get healthy eating chocolate? No. And I think this BJ's was on Ocean Avenue, and I just think of the song every time. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. You know that song? You do.
Night.
Sleeping all day, staying up all night.
If I could.
It's some band, some stupid band that had like a violin in it too. Yellow card. Yes, thank you.
I'd like to not think of that song or that band, but thank you.
Sorry, but it's been in my
They
head
stink.
all day now, just because of this.
Because an old man almost perished in a BJ's. Made you sing Yellow Card. It's terrible.
Sorry.
Take it back. Big Doinks.
Big Doinks. Guess we got the name of our show today.
10 years late, but yes.
Now,
We
is
got
it
it.
Big Doinks or Gang?
Big Doink.
Okay.
I feel like you're saying doint.
He's saying Doinks.
No, he's not saying doint.
He's saying doinks.
He's just dumb. He's saying big doinks.
All right.
Big doinks. Smoke big doinks in Amish. Big doinks.
All right.
That hole underneath his pony on his shirt was tremendous. Tremendous hole. Smoking big doinks. Anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for today.
Yeah,
I think that's the episode of Garrett and Steve.
it is. Thank you all for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
If you were in a supermarket roof collapse, our condolences. And I hope you were able to get your
Email us. We'll have you on as a guest. Tell us what it was like.
Yeah.
Let us know if you stole anything.
Oh, the roof came down and I was scared. Thank you for joining us. Very interesting.
Excuse me.
Excuse you is right.
Excuse me.
Absolute pig. This is why we don't get invited to things like the Taylor Swift wedding.
I'm sorry.
Etiquette. I can't believe you didn't get in, though. Honestly.
Who wants to get in? We get to stand on a buffet line and eat fucking crappy wedding food.
That's true.
I didn't see any
bunch of-
lobster rolls or anything like that. Nothing.
Bunch of refugees waiting for their free bread.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a big wig Hollywood wedding, and that's how they're treated.
Mhm.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Thank you for watching the Garrett and Steve show.
Uh-huh.
We'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place.
We love you.
My whole face works.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, they smile so much better.
Thank you.
There's the best smile that we all know.
Yeah. Oh my God, what was it? It wasn't best. Was it best smile?
Your superlative?
Yeah, my middle school yearbook.
Yeah, best smile.
Best
wasn't
smile. Yeah.
It? How'd you forget?
No, I didn't know if they phrased it differently.
Oh.
Goodest boy with yummy teeth.
Nicest teeth guy.
Smiley boy. You're this year's smiley boy. Enjoy. And we'll see you back here tomorrow.
We love you. Bye.